Alrighty, you guys was good. It's your boy K-Dot, the first like Super Saiyan, whoever I'm back with another video. We have Crybaby, Dick Riding, Batman stands on Twitter that, well, not on Twitter, but on TikTok that are crying their eyes out. So it has been leaked out that Batman will lose and Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. A game that's about killing the Justice League, and a Justice League member dies in a game where the Justice League dies. The antagonist of a story loses to the protagonist. That is very, very, very shocking. I mean, the title of the game definitely didn't spoil what's going to happen, you know. But yeah, a lot of people are crying and bitching and complaining because Batman is supposedly going to die in the game, and they think it's disrespectful to Kevin Conroy, blah, blah, blah. Let's look at a couple of these, reactions and stuff. Let's actually listen to one of these leaks.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah!
Love makes it work pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, well, even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, clean up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Ben?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke.
Is he dead? I don't fucking know. Sound
One
like
of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
ooh, wow, this shit about to be crazy. They taking some weird risks with this one. But look, guys, yeah, just people bitching and complaining that Batman loses. There's absolutely no way they were able to beat Arkham Batman. You niggas know Batman is a human, right? He literally needed Catwoman's help in Batman Arkham City. She could have chose to walk away and that motherfucker would have died. But alright, whatever. You guys, I'm not saying Batman is some chopped liver and shit, but you niggas is like, the game is called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. I don't know how fucking stupid you have to be to not expect that the Justice League members die in a game called The Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. I mean, if you didn't expect that, I just assume that your brain has lost most of its brain cells. I'm sorry, you have to be stupid at that point to complain about a game called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League and the Justice League members die. The worst thing about this would be is if the game is called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League and you don't do what the title of the game is telling you that you're going to do. It's like if I'm marketing, let's say, a Batman movie, and then oh, come to find out, fucking Damian Wayne Robin is the protagonist of the story, and there's no Batman in the movie. That is false advertisement to the highest degree. So I don't know why the fuck y'all complaining and crying. And you don't have to get the game, but to complain that, you know, Arkham Batman lost to the protagonist of this story is kind of like, okay, whatever. Now, mind you, we haven't seen the game. We haven't seen the boss fight or even see how this scene is playing out. But all I can say is this, you people ride Batman's dick way too much. I mean, you're no different in Spider-Man stands. I remember Spider-Man stands was bitching and crying and complaining because they lost Game of the Year and they couldn't handle that shit. Y'all no different than them bitch-ass Spider-Man stands. Now, another thing, Arkham Batman at this point, you guys have to also realize this. His identity has been exposed. That whole I'm the Knight, I'm Batman shit is all gone. That's why these villains ain't even really scared of dealing with Batman. Like, what the fuck is Harley Quinn supposed to be scared of? Right? What is she supposed to be afraid of? They know they know that Batman is a billionaire playboy philanthropist that can't get over the death of his parents, and he goes out every night dressed up as a bat and takes all his anger out on criminals. And y'all expect criminals to be scared of a rich boy who can't get over the death of his parents. That's why Batman's identity and secret identity matters. If you know who's behind the mask, the whole mystique and fear of Batman is going to literally disappear. It's not say Batman can't still do Batman stuff and go help people. That's cool and all, but there's a level of fear Batman puts in the criminals, which hopes to suppress and prevent them from doing stuff. And at this point, he can't do shit like that anymore. He can't. Now, I can't talk further on how this Arkham Batman is going to work, because I did play, the playtest. But I can't give anything further, but all I'll say is this. At this point in this game, the Justice League have literally took over Metropolis and are working under Brainiac and are actually harming people badly. It's a big invasion. And y'all think after this, these JL members are going to be walking away scot-free into the sunset? Nah. They gonna have to do some jail time and they gonna be fucked. The Justice League's reputation in this universe has officially went out the window after Brainiac. I don't know how he took over their minds, but took over their minds and used them as soldiers to push whatever mission or goal that he has. The after effects of this is pretty much the league is done. They are done. There's no way Superman can crawl back out of this and earn the trust of the world after doing stuff like this in this game. So yeah, I wonder where you're gonna go even after this. I think you can build some spin-off games with the JL members trying to get back into the good grace of the world after Brainiac used them to take over some parts of it and actually kill a lot of people. So I think those would be good stories to do moving forward. Whichever members are going to be alive after this. And you guys also remember, Batman Arkham literally has four games. And then you got them other Blackgate, the Arkham Blackgate games. But regardless, this motherfucker got 4 games. And y'all niggas is complaining because Arkham Batman is going to die in a game where the Justice members are stated to die, or at least some of them. Like, shut up. And also, this is Kevin Conroy's Batman. Mark Hamill, and it seems like Rocksteady respects that enough to leave it as is. This is his Batman. They're not going to get a new voice actor for this Batman. This Batman is pretty much near his end, and his story is pretty much over. He's been Batman long enough. And him being a vigilante doesn't guarantee he's going to have a happy life. Because this is not a life where you always going to get a happy ending. He's living a very dangerous life, doing things to protect people, which isn't wrong. And, he's going to lose your life at some point. Might lose your life pretty early. Putting your life in danger every single day. Like Batman is. You know, he made it far enough. He made it far enough. I mean, hey, he made it to Tim Drake and Barbara Gordon. So Oracle was. So you know he made it far enough into his career as Batman. But yeah, guys, y'all just gonna have to like just hop off that Batman dick. Like, please hop off that Batman dick. Y'all been riding that Batman dick too much. I like Batman, but the way y'all just glazing this Batman's dick is crazy. Hop off his dick, please. Y'all doing too much. Y'all riding it with no lube. Oh, and also, guys, the Marvel's Wolverine game got leaked. And this is some gameplay of it. The hackers that called out Insomniac was like, yo, we need some more money. And Insomniac didn't pay up. And these are some of the leaks of the game. I'll just say this. I don't like this close-up cinematic camera they've been using and shit. You know, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. That camera angle. It's not that I'm not a fan of it, but the camera angle for a Wolverine game, the combat about to look very restricting. Let me show you guys what I prefer. So yeah, something more so like this. Like, I don't like that whole zoomed in camera on the character. That whole second person camera, I'm not a huge fan of that. Not for a Wolverine game. A little too restricting. Like here, the combat, you're going straight up fucking ham up in this shit, bro. It's fast paced, it's not slow. And every time they use this camera, especially if you notice in these Sony games, they like to do their movie games this way. They like to do their movie games. And when I say movie games, y'all know what I mean. So it looks like they're going for a whole cinematic-esque Wolverine game. But yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of this camera style for a Wolverine game personally. I mean, but this is barely anything. I can't say if this is good or bad. This is still unfinished stuff. But why the fuck he crouching like that, bro? Bro look like he gotta take a dookie. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to comment on this real quick. It ain't much, but a whole bunch of shit from Insomniac got leaked. The Venom game got leaked. It's coming out 2025. Whole bunch of shit got leaked. I think that's Jean Grey. I think that's Jean. Yeah. Yeah. Looks kind of cool. Kind of, but we'll see. Alright, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. You guys go to that peace, love, positivity, all that jazz. Don't do drugs. And like I always say, guys, deuces.
What did you do?